Some news just coming in. Rahul Gandhi's nightclub politics peaks. BJP's Malviya has tweeted, and I quote, Rahul Gandhi was supposedly at the wedding of Sumnima Udas, a Nepalese diplomat's daughter who actively supports Nepal's claim over regions of India's Uttarakhand. From China to Nepal, why does Rahul Gandhi have ties only with those who are challenging India's territorial integrity? The BJP, in fact, evidently is refusing to let go of this issue, with Amit Malviya, head of the BJP's IT cell, tweeting about it, saying that Rahul Gandhi was supposedly at the wedding of Sumnima Udas, who is, in fact, a diplomat's daughter, who actively supports Nepal's claim over regions of India's Uttarakhand. From China to Nepal, why does Rahul Gandhi have ties only with those who are challenging India's territorial integrity? Remember, this comes at a time when questions were raised by the BJP about Rahul Gandhi's foreign vacations as outings, to which the Congress came out and said that Rahul Gandhi was indeed in Kathmandu and that he was there for a friend's wedding. The friend in question is a journalist, Sumnima Udas, who is the daughter of a diplomat from Nepal. The BJP now is taking this even further, asking why is Rahul Gandhi supporting Nepal's, in fact, why is Rahul Gandhi friends with somebody who is supporting Nepal's claim over regions of India's Uttarakhand? From China to Nepal, why does Rahul Gandhi have ties only with those who are challenging India's territorial integrity? Remember, this comes at a time when a video, 12-second video of Rahul Gandhi has gone completely viral with, in fact, he was seen having a good time in a nightclub in Kathmandu. Rahul Gandhi is in Nepal for his friend's wedding, who happens to be a journalist with CNN. Now the BJP is taking this further. Yesterday, the BJP had raised the issue, saying that Rahul Gandhi is having a vacation, is there for a get-together when his own party is in turmoil, and that a Congress-ruled state, Rajasthan, is having to deal with two communities clashing and is simmering in terms of the communal tensions that Rajasthan is seeing. BJP's Shehzad Poonawalla is with us. Shehzad Poonawalla, it does appear that the BJP, in spite of what the Congress has said, is not going to let this issue die down. You've raised the issue of Rahul Gandhi's friendship with somebody who has a political opinion, who has an opinion about India, and this is problematic for the BJP, it seems.
No, the only issue that is being flagged by our leader Amit Malviya on his Twitter is the fact that Rahul Gandhi is an MP. He's sworn oath on the Constitution. He's a responsible leader of the country. Now, it's been reported he's at the wedding ceremony of his friend Sumnima Udas, and Sumnima Udas has time and again spewed anti-India venom, particularly on the Nepal-India issue, where she has celebrated how Nepal issued a new map and Indian territories were included in that new map. So is this the kind of people Rahul Gandhi seems to be hobnobbing with? Because we know Rahul Gandhi's family has an MOU with the Chinese. We know during Doklam crisis he was secretly meeting the Chinese ambassador. We know that time and again Rahul Gandhi has taken positions that articulate Pakistan's positions on Article 370, surgical strike, Balakot airstrike, how Digvijay Singh tried to blame 26/11 on Hindus, how Randeep Surjewala tried to give a clean chit to Pakistan on Pulwama, how Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has said Kashmir is not an internal issue but a bilateral issue, and therefore it is incumbent that a member of parliament tells us that whether he is hobnobbing with those who spew anti-India hatred venom and those who are against India's interests. That's all that Mr. Malviya has flagged, and I don't think there's anything wrong in that.
You know, Mr. Shehzad, I will just try and connect and get somebody from the Congress also to comment on this, and I do hope that they will respond. But my question to you is this. Particularly, I'm talking about Rahul Gandhi's friendship with the former journalist here. Should one be choosing their friends depending on what their political affiliations are, what their views are regarding a controversial matter?
If you were a member of parliament, would you go to the wedding ceremony of somebody who berates India and talks against India's interests? It's as simple as that. Friendship doesn't come above nation. First nation, then friendship. But this friendship above nation, family above nation, vested interests above nations. This is the reason why Gandhi family has destroyed this country.
Shehzad Poonawala, I want to ask you this. Fair enough. Sorry, you make that point, but within the BJP and the Congress, actually, there are more friends between BJP's, BJP leaders are friends with the Congress and vice versa. I'm sure you also have friends across political lines. Is there a problem if two people share different ideologies and if they still choose to be friends?
I am not friends with anybody who's an anti-national who talks against the interests of my country. Rahul Gandhi can enjoy such friendship with anti-nationals who talk against India's interests. I am not friends with anybody. My party doesn't believe in having friendships with such people. But I want to ask Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party, do they endorse Sumnima Udasa's views that Nepal should have the territories of India? Because Mr. Rahul Gandhi is validating her views. Rahul Gandhi, as a member of parliament, is endorsing her views. He's saying that these are the views I like. And therefore, we have to link it with the fact that the Rahul Gandhi family has given away Aksai Chin to China. They signed an MOU with China. They've given large territories of India to China. They keep talking pro-China stand on many issues. They try to undermine the Indian Army's manobal time and again. So we must ask, what are these vested interests and friendships that Rahul Gandhi cherishes above the interests of the nation? And that's exactly what Amit Malviya has done. There's nothing wrong with what Mr. Malviya has tweeted.
Okay, Shehzad Poonawala, I'm thanking you for the moment. I'd really want the Congress also to respond to this on what do they think about Rahul Gandhi's friendship with somebody who has views which are not welcome in India. Should Rahul Gandhi then not be friends with her is the question that BJP really is asking. Thanking you for the moment, Shehzad Poonawala. That controversy refuses to die down. The BJP, of course, now is saying that why is Rahul Gandhi friends with somebody who has views that certain parts of India, in fact, should be in Nepal's territory. These are parts of Uttarakhand, is what Amit Malviya, the BJP's head of the IT cell, essentially has tweeted. The BJP is harping on this issue, waiting for more reactions from the Congress on what do they think about this latest attack, rather, from the BJP.